My name's Samuel Njoroge from Gatodo South Sub-County, Kiambu County, and I am married. I have got a wife and children, and our last children has cerebral palsy. I started being asthmatic around 1989. I have been going to the hospital. I have been going to clinics. I have been buying medicine from the chemists, and it was a long journey. And let me say, you could take medicine. Even if you take it that very night, you have taken medicine, you become ill or sick more less than you were. So let me say those medicine I had been taking had not helped me anyhow. So but I could just be going for them, for I had no alternative. Now, how I came to know Eden, I used to go to Georgia for my work, and I always passed there and I could see Eden, but I could not think of it anyhow. Till my friend Stanley Doy told me he has spoken to Canon and he has a juice called Eden, and if I can be able to, or if I can avail myself, we go there, and you hear from Canon or from his wife how the effective it is. And I accompanied him, and we went, and we happily we met Canon's wife, and he started the story, how it works, how it has worked for her. And I told Doy, let me buy 2 bottles, and I bought 2 bottles, and from there I kept on using. This is 1.5 years since I started. Now, how it works and how it is effective. Since 1989, I have been suffering asthma. And sometimes, even by the time my wife came here, even I was wondering if I will continue this way, maybe she will run away. Because at the times when, during the night, I couldn't do anything. There was no peace. We stayed, and let me say, I could not stay even 2 days without going to hospital to be injected for the chest to be decongested. When I started taking Eden, I started feeling well, and I was telling Stanley that this juice, really, it is a medicine. Now I have not been, my chest has not been broken, and I am staying even 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and before I could not stay 2 days. And for a year now, I have not taken medicine. I have not gone to the hospital to be injected. So that is why I'm saying it has changed me completely concerning asthma. Completely. I feel very well. Even my wife who is here can bear a witness that this juice is medicine, and it really works.
Amaritwa makwa ni Margaret Waithira wa Gaiko.
Her name is Margaret Waithira Gaiko.
Nigucokia ndiracokia ngatho.
Kana nudisha asanti.
Ni undu wa ndawa ino itagwo ya Eden.
Because of this Eden.
Ni undu mahinda maria twikanitie na muthuri wakwa.
For all the times you have stayed with my husband.
Ni akoretwo agithinio ni murimu wa asthma.
Has been suffering asthma.
Na mahinda maria athire kwa akigira ndawa ino ni nyonete ugaruruku munene.
Since he started taking Eden, I have seen a great difference.
Tondu mahinda maingi ni maria itanakoma.
Most of the times which I could not even sleep.
Tondu enyitikaga githuri akaremwo ni kuhihia.
Whenever she could suffer this asthma, I could not sleep.
Na mahinda maria ambiririe kunyua ndawa ino ni nyonete ugaruruku munene.
Since he started taking this Eden, I have seen a great difference.
Tondu riu ndarwaraga matuku macio mothe mwaka ucio na umwe na nuthu.
He has not been suffering anyhow for that 1.5 years.
Na niyo ni ndimenyuite.
Even me, I have taken.
Na ngona wega wayo.
I have seen its goodness.
Na mwana ni tuhete.
And we have given our daughter.
Na tukona ugaruruku tondu ni arahota kwinyitira kindu ndangiranyitire.
And we have seen the difference as he can hold something which he could not earlier on.
Tukagicokia ngatho muno.
We give thanks.
Ni undu wa kuhonia muthuri wakwa tondu mathina ni mathirire.
For the way my husband is totally healed. On the side of our child, I have said she was born in 2007, and he has been going for physiotherapy. What the doctor said that they said you can't, the child cannot go to the hospital, or there is no medication for such palsy. So what is just important for her is to go for physiotherapy. That is what she started. She has gone for physiotherapy for all that time. She started when she was 3 years. Is it 3 years? From 3 years, she has been going for physiotherapy. Let me say, although the legs has not well stable, the hands, and you know the hands are the one which controls the legs. The legs as me say, are not stable this time. She will come here, but for the hands, that is where we are fighting for. The hands now can swing, can do anything. So from the time we started this juice, though she has taken for about 4 months to take the little way, the best way, he has taken about 4 months. The other time she was taking, saying it was not sweet, it is not any, but for 4 months she has been taking it the right way. And we can see as we go along, because we are not living it, possibly after 2 years she will be walking.
Na ningeumiriria andu aria mena thina wa mwiri.
I would like to speak to all those who have chronic diseases.
Ona kana ona aria tutwaraga ciana therapy nao.
Even those whom we go for the physiotherapists with them.
Magerie.
They try.
Mayonere.
Then see.
Tondu ni nyonete wega wayo.
I have seen the difference. Ruse Wairimu, our lastborn, as I had said, he was born with cerebral palsy, and before we started taking this Eden, first when I brought it, she could not take it. She refused. But we started giving him little by little until she became used. Now, since she started, hands fingers could not stretch. But now, fingers stretch. He can take even, he couldn't take something like this way. Now, she can feed herself. So, in our case, in our family, I can say Eden is good, Eden is effective, and Eden is real. I have been taking it and I won't stop taking it. Even the other, this is like common cold which has been coming off and on. I stay even 2 months without sneezing. So what I can say, whoever have heard about Eden and has not taken any step to know how it works, this is the time. He or she can ask for it, take it, and he or she will feel how effective it is. For the one who has not tasted Eden, for me, the way I have taken it, the ingredients or what has made Eden, they are fruits. So I can tell him, because you cannot afford, as the nutritionist tells us, that you should be taking fruits. For the Eden, it is a combination of all the fruits. And so, if somebody cannot believe that it is a medicine, I can tell him, taste it, because it is made of all fruits, and you will see the difference. People might say it is this mitini dawa, but I have said Eden is made, or the ingredients of Eden are fruits and herbs. So for the side effect of Eden, since I had been taking it, I have never seen, my wife has never complained, even our child, we have not seen any side effect. So I have assurance that it has no side effect. Our child, our daughter, who is suffering from cerebral palsy, as the doctors had said, or they said, according to their knowledge, there is no medicine, only going for physiotherapy. Now, for the 4 months our daughter has taken Eden, we have seen a bit of change, of which we hope, if she will continue with the juice for a year, there will be a total change. So what I can say about Eden, for those who has chronic diseases, as that I heard of asthma, it is possible, and it cures, and it is the best. I had been taking medicine from hospitals, chemists, and all those medicine had not made any difference, or has not stopped me being asthmatic. Since I came to know Eden 2019 June, that is when I started taking Eden. And if I compare all the years from 1989 to 2019, that is about I think 20 years. Is it 20 years? 20 years. And the time I have been taking Eden for 1.5 years. That is to say, 1.5 years has made the total difference in me concerning the asthma.